Hello and thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you my tool haul, and at the end of this video let me know in the comments down below whether you think I paid too much, got a good deal, or didn't pay enough. Let me show you what I got the other day off Facebook. I was looking for a second vise now for quite some time, and every time I found one that was at a reasonable price or even free, by the time I got there it was already gone. This vise right here and this jack were listed on Facebook for $20 for the pair. Now I didn't notice this was cut up a little bit over here. I just see that it was loose when I got there. I didn't even argue about the price. It was only about 15 miles away from my house, 30-mile round trip, just shy of 3 gallons of gas for me and my truck. But let me show you what I got here. I really didn't need this jack, but for $20 I got the vise and I got the jack. I could always use a bottle jack when I'm working on the tractors outside. It was a necessity, but I got it for $20. I bought the vise for $20, got the jack for free, or the jack for $20 and the vise for free. This is a pretty decent vise. I'm not sure the brand of this vise yet. It's got the lockdowns on both sides. I like that, and it also turns, so that's nice too. This would be nice when you're working on a weed whacker. You can just pivot this vise around and hold the weed whacker up by the pipe jaws. So that's what I got for $20. Once I got there, he goes, you know, I have some other stuff. Would you like to take a look at it? Now keep in mind, he just finished telling me that if he doesn't sell all this stuff, he's just going to dump it. Now based on that, I could have really did some wheeling and dealing. But let me show you what I have. I'll tell you the final price, and you let me know in the comment section down below what you think. I end up taking this pickaxe, which I didn't need another pickaxe, but this is a nice small one. I have a lot of trees around, and when I dig, I often come up against the roots, so it doesn't hurt to have it. The handle's in good shape. I got that pickaxe. I got this hoe. This I actually needed. The one I have is finished. Handle's in good shape. Looks like this was used to mix cement. Now mind you, this and this were $20. This is all extra over here now. I got this garden rake. Handle's in somewhat decent shape. Has a little bend to it. Can make a commercial for Peyronie's disease with this, but it's loose. Now he goes, all you got to do is tighten the screw. And I said, nah, it's not just the screw that's loose. This is coming out of the wood. So this, I have to take this apart. I might have to trim this back and drill and get this in a little deeper. We'll see. But the handle's there, the rake's there. Oh, I didn't notice this. It's got a bend tine. Huh. That would have been another negotiating point. Anyway, I got that. I have this rake. I wanted one of these for a while, but never seen one around. I got this rake here, and for the garage, I have this heavy-duty broom. This broom's in decent shape. Handle's in good shape. The bristles are okay. It's used, but it's a heavy broom. Okay, keeping track so far? So after the $20, I got this broom, the hoe, the pickaxe, this broken rake, and this rake. And there's still more. I didn't need another grinder because I have one that's mounted already. But he wanted to throw the skill grinder in for $15. So I said, you know what? Let's get all this together and put it together as a package deal. And he says, okay. He's used to selling stuff on eBay, and that's how he sells a lot of items, packaging them out. This stone is pretty worn out, but the brush side is in fairly good condition. So we have that. This he said he was going to throw out. If I wanted to take it, because he was just going to throw it out. So I don't know what I could use it for. Maybe I could put it together. Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize this was in here. This die grinder. If this works, that'd be nice. I don't have one of these. We have an air hammer. DAP. D-A-P-C. I don't know if this is any good. We have a chisel. We have an extension. a small extension. So I wasn't going to take this box, but you know what? Just for the extensions, it was worth it. And this little surprise here. Be nice if this worked. Now, yeah, a lot more stuff. The problem is, I don't have any room to put any of this. You wanted another this impact gun. Now, I don't know if this impact gun is any good, but we have the sockets. I don't know if I need this size or not. I didn't even look at 5/8. I have plenty of 5/8, but it's there. And one fell under here somewhere. Now, if this impact gun works, this is a home run. If it doesn't work, I have the sockets and the extension. Next, we have this belt sander. Porter cable. I don't know if this is a Harbor Freight job or if this is Tractor Supply. Can't recall where I seen them last. I plugged it in very carefully because this wire is all trued up all the way through. This wire went through the grinder. Anyway, he said, look, if I want it, take it, he'll throw it in. So we have this now. We have this, the grinder, the impact wrench, whether that works. This works. Whether this works or not, I don't know. This works, I know. And now I'm going to go right into the box here. It's just too much to keep going back and forth. The other day I was at Home Depot. I bought a box of screws. I paid $9 for a box of screws. Drywall screws. Nothing, no stainless steel, nothing. And we have these screws here, these coarse threaded drywall screws, 1 inch by 5/8. We got this thrown in. It's a little less than half. More than a quarter, less than a half. We have these screws. These Faster Master lock line screws. Okay. I have a box of these. This looks like a full box. This is a full box. Smaller box with a full one. Okay, we have that. We have sandpaper. We have a plumb line. We have some wire staples. I needed these about a month ago. We have 2 nice sized funnels. Always need funnels. We have these 2 clamps. 1 clamp is okay. 1 clamp is missing the swivel piece. We have these for the compressor. Okay, I was looking for a small one like this too. A couple of these fittings. If these fittings don't leak, these are a couple of bucks each, just these alone. Okay, got that. Hey Rain, what's the matter? What are you barking at? I got my puppy out with me today. She's barking at the wind blowing through the weeds. I have this tool pouch. He was throwing this out. I have this other tool pouch with a belt. This goes to the sander. Got another axe, another tool belt, chalk for a chalk line. There's something in there. Chalk line, more sanding belts, and a battery for something. I don't know if it's any good. Lithium battery, 20 lithium. Clamp, another clamp, and a couple of these brushes. These are the Harbor Freight brushes. You usually pick them up $1 for a pack, $2 for a pack. Sometimes they used to give them away for free, but it's there. More of these screws with the bit. Okay, we have some of these grinding discs. These are worn, pretty worn, still usable. We have a wheel puller, and the pieces for that are down in here. We have a DeWalt cutting disc, wallpaper for the sander, scrub brush, another brush, and drop light. One welding glove, and second welding glove. I didn't have any intention of picking up anything else other than the vise and the jack. This was there. I couldn't pass up the price. Some of it I really needed, some of it I just got, like the plumb bar. Well, I have one of these, not as big as this one, but I have one. But you know what, now I have two. Oh, these I needed, and I noticed these were in here. These pads, I didn't have any of these. I was ready to go out and buy because I needed these for some of the decks I'm working on. The table was full of items. There was a Harbor Freight electric impact driver, the Chicago Electric, just like the one you see me using some of my videos. Again, if I had room in the garage, I would have taken it. I just didn't have room. There was a nice miter saw there. I just repaired one a couple of months back. I saw the video on that miter saw when I picked that one up. So bottom line, what will you take for the jack and the vise and all of this over here that I pushed off to the side? He goes to me, well, what are you thinking of paying? I said, well, you don't want to go by what I want to pay. He goes, what were you thinking? I said, well, how's 50, 55? He goes, I was thinking more like 75. Could you meet me halfway for 65? So $65 was the price of this haul. So what do you think? Was it good? Great? Or did I pay too much? Even though he was going to throw out whatever he didn't sell, I still think it was a good deal. So again, let me know down below what you think. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that Joe Z button right over here. Hit that Joe Z button and ring that bell not to miss my new videos as I upload them. Until next time, stay safe.